That'll do.
Cute.
I think that will do. Yeah. I think that'll do.
Are you recording now?
Yeah.
Good.
Just so you know.
I'm starving.
No. Shut up, Andy. That's Andy James in the background, just watching us shoot this video. Welcome to the GAC Vault. My name is Joss.
I'm Muck.
And we're here checking out a couple of brand new guitars from Fender. These are the Mexican-made Fender Meteora guitars.
HH. Because of the
dual humbuckers that you have in there. So, I mean, the playing that we were doing there, the little ditty that you just did and told me to play over, I think that sort of thing, I'm not sure if that's sort of the way that these guitars are supposed to be sort of, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but they're definitely not lent towards that whole...
No, well, you're going to, let me put this down, because you're going to go, I mean, you're going to do some rocking out on it.
Oh, right. Okay, but I mean, just to, I mean, so volume, master tone, 2 volumes. All right, so you've got a master tone here, which is coil tappable. So you can get the single coil tones as well. Splittable, so it's not a tap, it's a split.
Yeah.
And then you've got master volume, for your bridge, and you've got master volume for your neck pickup. Yeah, so this is a push button, which basically switches the volumes around.
Yeah.
So apparently you can do like extreme volume swells.
Yeah.
So says Tom. You've got like a Tune-o-matic bridge style. It's a string-through body. In terms of specifications, what are we looking at? So the body wood is older. Mm-hmm. We've got a maple neck, and we've got a what fretboard? Is it Palfaro?
Palfaro, yeah.
Okay, so it's not Indian Laurel.
No, because Fender are using Indian Laurel on quite a lot of stuff. But on this, yeah, it's Palfaro, which is great, they use on the players as well, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Because these are Player Series Alnico 2s as well.
So they're relatively low output pickups as well. I mean... So the cool thing about it, when the switch is in, this is the volume for your neck, okay? When the switch is out, it just switches them around, basically. Yeah. So that ends up being the volume for your neck.
Yeah.
So you could kind of, I don't understand where it actually allows you to volume swell differently, because you've got 2 independent volumes there. So switching them around for me, maybe it's just a personal touch. I don't understand where that would actually give you anything over another. So for me, it kind of makes sense for it to be in, so that when I'm up, the closest one to that pickup is that, and then that pickup is that there. I kind of make sense, you know what I mean?
So this is coming in 3 colours. So we've got surf green, blue, some kind of blue, and then a candy red, I believe, as well, which isn't in yet, but it's coming soon.
The candy apple red.
Candy apple red.
Okay, surf green, and what is this?
Lake blue of some form.
It looks like Lake Placid blue.
So, should we take a little bit of a listen?
Yeah, let's take a little bit of a listen, yeah. So, you heard us just doing that silly little thing at the beginning, but that is nothing when it's out of context. Okay, so this is the neck pickup in full humbucking mode. So this is that Alnico 2. So that's your stand. That's obviously at full humbucking. If I pull that up, it's a split, you said, right? So it's not a tap, it's a split. Yeah. There is a difference. I believe the tap actually takes away a certain amount of the windings, I think. And then a split actually completely takes away one of the coils from a humbucker, so it creates a single coil. So that's the difference for you there, I think.
I'm sure if you're wrong, someone in
the comment section will tell you.
Out, yeah.
Josh is wrong again. Yeah, so that's your full humbucking mode. If you say it's split. So you can kind of hear it almost sounds like it's just lower output. It has some characteristics of a single coil sort of sound, but I think it's just more that it sounds like it's a lower output now. Push it back in. It is smoother and bigger. It is smoother and bigger. So yeah, bridge, obviously, if we put a little bit of grunt on it.
I was going to say, yeah, drive it.
So this is the bridge sound, obviously with a little bit of drive on it now. Courtesy, I'm actually playing through the Katana 100, 112 combo. Sounds really good. Sounds really good. But so it's got, it's got a good sound to it. It's got a really, really nice sound. Here's the neck pickup. Actually, here's the coil tapped bridge with that little bit of drive on it. And then without. So there is like a, you can. Oh, that was my ring going across the metal. It sounds.
So the original, I always think sounds very similar to a telly, whatever.
It's just because of the single coils, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, does this play like anything? Is this reminding you of any other kind of Fenders?
It plays like the Player Series guitars.
Yeah.
100%. It's definitely within that price ballpark range.
Yeah.
And it's definitely, the same fretboard material, the same neck material. So it's, it's 100% same pickups as well within when they use the humbuckers anyway.
Yeah.
So it's definitely in that.
Because the Players replaced the Mexican standards, didn't they?
No.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. No, you're right.
Yeah.
No, they did. Yes, they did. I mean, they didn't really change a massive amount of them anyway. Obviously stopped doing rosewood, so that was the main thing.
Yeah, and Palfaro is kind of in.
Exactly, and Indian Laurel.
But that's on the kind of
the more affordable models. So like you see a lot of Squires maybe using Indian Laurel or anything below the Fender Player Series.
Older Palfaros are kind of standard.
Now it is, yeah. I mean, even the American stuff, you've got like Ebony Maple and Palfaro.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it strange that you consider that like Guthrie was using Palfaro on his Sewers like years and years ago when rosewood was still an okay thing to use, and now it's like, everyone's using. I love it. Everyone's using.
I think it looks great as well.
I mean, that's the thing for me. I'm not going to go into that sort of conversation, but for me, I really, really like the look of it. Tonally, I don't know. Like, I definitely couldn't say that I could hear a massive difference at all. Or if any, do you know what I mean?
Well, you could have a massive debate about that.
You could.
About all that stuff.
Massive, yeah, especially. Does tone words make a difference?
Cool. Well,
do these come with bags?
Yes.
Soft bag included.
Soft bag included.
There you go.
Sweet. Well.
I think we're done.
Yeah.
Perfect. So come into the store, check out the Fender Meteora HH in the colours that we do have in, obviously. So as we just said, it does come with a gig bag as well. Come in and try them out. That's the best thing that you can do, really. They're cool guitars, especially not for the sort of thing that I've been doing on them. You could definitely get your whole sort of, Kurt Cobain grunge thing going on with this thing. Just anything that's like an offset guitar, basically. You can do everything that I wasn't doing. Basically. Cool. My name is Joss.
I'm Mark.
And thank you for watching. What's the show called?
The GAC show.
Yeah.